Alô, alô. Salve galera da Twitch, salve galera do YouTube. Seguindo aí pra parte 2 da campanha de Alan Wake. Deixa eu só testar o som, galera, porque o som tá sempre saindo atrasado. Agora eu consegui ajeitar o nome da live. Gostei. 1, 2. Agora eu consegui ajeitar o nome da live. E
Apartment had bumped in me and was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else.
tô fazendo um teste,
Someone I
galera,
was
peraí.
watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave.
Alô?
I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Podem?
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Deixa eu encostar aqui na Twitch.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity
Alô?
as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Alô?
I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Ah, já tá atrasado pra uma porra. Seguindo aqui, galera, na hora que tiver uma cutscene. Se tiver uma cutscene aqui, eu dou uma ajeitada no áudio.
I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable
Ah, não, caramba.
understand.
Acho que o áudio não tá atrasado não, é porque eu tô ouvindo.
Alice drowned,
Tô me ouvindo,
and you couldn't face that.
assistindo eu mesmo.
You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about love.
Acho, né? Se for,
A
perfeito.
feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your
Agora tá
life is
certo.
affecting reality. She has
Pegou minha voz
supernatural forces
no-
of darkness are trying to stop you.
Bom, de qualquer forma eu dou uma olhada na hora que estiver rolando a cutscene pra não ficar parado aqui.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for a shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head.
Acho que vai ter, sei lá, umas 4 horinhas aí de gameplay ainda.
Tragic accident with your wife.
Eu acho.
No one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation.
Depende também do meu desempenho também, né? Se ficar morrendo toda hora.
Trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we
Espero
fight
que o
fantasy, it will return.
barulho do ventilador não esteja
But think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense
calor
than
da
the
porra, não dá
insane
pra ficar sem não.
supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this.
Isso aqui.
Everything can be
Peraí, deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui só.
logical.
Ali, ó. O cara brinca demais, hein, ó. Só tá trancado, né, mas tá ali. Peraí, tio.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see
Ó,
Mirror Peak
fechadinho
on the
aqui.
other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice.
Pode ficar
Now
muito
there was
escuro,
nothing
não.
but waves.
Tô até com a iluminação aqui no
It
meu rosto, mas...
seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Tá bom ainda.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to research. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Admit that you're not well. It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
Ah, se ele abre direto ali, fi. Aí era troll, hein.
Come along.
Esse cara foi detalhista, né?
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first
Só
arrived here.
tem, só
I
tem
do
doido.
love to hunt.
O que foi?
Scary, scary, scary. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Ô, doutor.
Emerson,
Ô, Emerson. Emerson tá legal não,
A
hein?
real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wade.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
Ó,
trash, of course, but it does
você toma um
involve
murro na
some
cabeça aí,
small
doutor. Você vai ver.
creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Só figura, hein?
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Com certeza esse aqui tem conquista. Esse negócio aqui me fodendo. Vendo isso não. Olha os caras lá do bar lá.
There's a storm coming.
Esse cara é louco.
What a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. No, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. Really, it's for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a
love to fish out. Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy.
Daí só ver um negócio aqui.
Crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Or according to others, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Mas não era essa que eu tinha visto não, hein?
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand
Hello.
later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but
Something
I'll do that, Birch.
Bora.
I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human.
Será que as que eu vou pegando vai sumindo?
Presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered
hey,
in
Wake,
clean shadows.
why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give
Caçar o que fazer, rapaz.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Birch, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Investigate. Raquete.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Aqui.
It's my store.
Aqui, ó. Assim.
Taking it.
Quase que eu perco.
We're on a comeback.
Tá rolando aí. Ih, olha os loucos.
That wasn't a love tap. The
Bateram na.
hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
Face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
Examine.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Barry? Ow! About time! Barry! Man, I'm glad to see you.
Went to Hartman's office.
Found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much.
2 minutinhos no manicômio, o cara já ficou louco também.
These were all the
foda, hein?
pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
frente. Oxi.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Agora. Esse cara. Ah, tá aberto agora. Podem. Como é que vai? Caralho, jogo escuro do caramba. Oi. Agora, velho. Ah. Esperar agora. Ah, não tem nada, não tem nada. Acho que na hora que ele tremer eu já posso sair já. Eu acho que aí a mira Quer dizer, a mira já tá travada, né?
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there. Barry, I don't have a light. Take this, Al. Oh God! Look at the house, Al. Look out! Oh, jeez, Al. The house looks bad. Let's get out of here.
Desculpa se ficar muito escura a live aí, mas tá escuro, muito escuro pra mim também. Eu não gosto de mexer. Pra manter o mais original possível. Ui, caralho.
I can see them moving around. They're coming for you.
Ô, miséria.
Move the channel. We'll turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes me... You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
Ah, não, não. Acabou a bala. Ah, meu Deus. Merda! Não sei se era pra gastar. Vou guardar as coisas. Tentar passar aí. Foda esses pássaros. Os curvos que quebra, mano. Até pra ouvir eles, lá a direção deles no fone, mas é muito rápido. Na hora que você ouve, eles já estão bem perto. Zero. Era pra eu estar gastando. Não era pra eu estar gastando o flare com 2 carinhas só, mas... Tem um papelzinho aqui. Esse gasta muito rápido. Só aquele ali, será? Tire um tombo. Aqui, ó. Deixa eu pegar um... Seja lá o que for aqui. Munição, munição. Bom, pelo menos é balanceado, né, cara? Dão 40 balas só, mas... Quando dão, né, no caso. Eles dão 40 balas, mas... É o suficiente. Mais um coletável aqui. A dosezinha... Boa demais. Nem lembro se eu testei ontem aquela de caçador lá. Aí tem uns que tá meio escondidinho assim, ó. Esse manuscrito. Tem uns que tá pelo caminho, você passa do lado, né? Mas ó, a gente tem um me esperando ali. Ah, é o gordinho lá. Ah, tá muito fácil, hein? Vai aparecer alguém aqui.
let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry! I'll find it, don't worry about it! I'm on it!
Oxi! Vai, homem. Vamos isso aí.
No, wait, that's a twig.
Passou um machadinho ali cantando.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al, I
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about Lake. It does something to the works of art creation. Happened to Thomas Zane.
Meu celular.
Happened to the Andersons.
I believe you're
Bolinha
nuts. You're
carregando.
not delusional. Weird shit's going with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. A message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out! Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere
Pera
to
o
be seen.
fôlego aí, homem.
Barry! You're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way.
Você não lembra do final, mano. O Barry fica do mal, será?
Get that! This didn't get a scratch! There's no way you can climb down, though! It's like a sheer wall! Al! There's something moving down here! Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry! Yeah! Barry, are you alright? I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone
Vai,
from
louco, não
New
tem
York
nada
City
ali.
before, huh?
É só um negócio sonoro, eu acho. Tipo assim, não é pra gente ver mesmo.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Mas dá pra ver que não tem nada.
Barry, just wait for me, okay? Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Olha. Nossa, velho. Tem como ir ali. Porque não fica muito tempo ligado esse negócio. Opa. Aqui. Nossa, achei que era. Achei que fosse um reflexo. Não fica muito tempo ligado a esse negócio ali. Será que dá pra ligar só uma vez? Ah, dá pra ligar de novo. Ah, tem que seguir. Aí é foda.
Crawled over the gate.
Mari.
I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Turn purple. Okay. Legal. Tá. Parece ser um sinal que não é pra cá.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Nada. Uma arma. Um duro. Ah, só precisava de uma vez, né?
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Aí. Da puta. Vai, homem. Bicho burro da porra. Otário, é? É brincadeira um negócio desse, cara. Olha. Uma mula. É uma mula. Uma mula. Ai. Olha. Puta merda, cara. Sem arma o bicho não vale um real, velho.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Faltou o berro, né?
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon. trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
São ETs.
I had seen glimpses of the light. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Cadê? Aqui. Parece que eu perco.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.